They have introduced me to a lot of other businesses in Marrickville. So they've given my business exposure that it would have never had to a lot of businesses through the photography that I've done for the Best Of, but I'm also on their directory.
Right.
And Jenny has blogged, linked, and created a bit of a buzz around the businesses, so we're all talking about each other. One of the things I like is the presentation of the businesses on their directory. They've got a look and a feel, so it's very it's really good branding.
Look, they're great people to work with. They've got a huge heart for Marrickville, for the community. I've been involved with Jenny and Tom for over a year now. And when they invited me to be a part of the Best of Marrickville, I could only say yes. I had no other option but to say yes, because they really have a heart for the community, and that's very important. In order to lead a community, you have to love the community, if I could use that. They've assisted me to gain a better presence. My business is Sydney based, but we do a lot of business in Marrickville. We manage a lot of properties here in Marrickville and just in the surrounding areas. So the Best of Marrickville has allowed me to have an online presence and extending out to the local community. Our tenants, our landlords, they buy from the local suppliers. We use the local electricians, plumbers, and the like to assist. So by being able to get onto the website, it allows my business to function a lot better as well. It's easier access to. You don't have to try anybody. They've been tried and tested, which is great for peace of mind. And if you're not about community, in this day and age, if you're not about community, you're going to get left behind. That's the first and foremost. Secondly, the difficulty in particular in the real estate industry is, as I said earlier on, is finding reliable tradespeople, reliable service providers for my needs. They've already done the work. I've got that peace of mind and that comfort. So my mind can be actively involved in developing other aspects of my business, in marketing strategies of the business. I don't have to think about, do my property managers have to go out there and double check, triple check the work that the tradespeople do? Do they have to go out there and double check, triple check the appliances that we're buying for the properties, or the building, the extension, or this or that? It's just that peace of mind, knowing that you've got somebody that's reliable, somebody that's honest, and somebody that has a heart for the community. They're key factors. Let's face it, there are a lot of, if you trust somebody, you're not going to want to let them go.
So I'm actually a member, been chosen to be a member of the Best of Marrickville, which I find is fantastic. I think it's a great organisation. For me, it's fantastic because I'm recognised as the best financial institution in the Marrickville area. I guess I've also got a different respect for it because I live locally. I think it's amazing that I can actually go onto a website and look at what the best businesses are in Marrickville. If I'm looking for a cafe or for a local plumber, it's like being referred to a business by a friend. I've got confidence that that business is fantastic. The service experience is going to be great, so it's a win-win for everybody. I guess it's been an exposure to a different segment of clients. It's sort of getting people that are young, internet savvy, then always the customers that we get in the branch, so I get to reach a wider audience.
I sat down with Jenny and she seemed like she was really interested in trying to create a network in Marrickville and trying to bring people's attention to what we were doing in Marrickville, because it's one of those sort of suburbs that's slowly growing and opening and becoming itself. It started to make a little sense that we didn't have a web presence, and she is trying to build a web presence about Marrickville. We knew we had good customers, we knew they were regulars, we knew they liked us, but we didn't really know what they thought about us specifically. And in the website we were able to read all the entries that people had written with regards to how we did what we did, what they liked about our food, what kind of food we did, coffee and all this stuff, and about the personalities who work there. So It was great. It was kind of like a pat on the back, and we were really kind of a little bit more aware, became more aware about the specific reasons that people come to our cafe.